What's up, chat? Finna make y'all steak. Hold on. I'll be back. If y'all hear the fan, it's the fan over the grill. I'm at the stove. So, like, the smoke detector gonna go off. You know, we black people, smoke detector can go off and stuff. You feel me? So, first you get your oil, right? You get your meat. Now, steak them. If you get your Texas toast or you get your bread, you use some butter too, so you can put it on the stove. So I'm gonna get all my ingredients out. You feel me? So I put different seasonings, different times, but I always get the mayo right here. This is on garlic powder for sure. All onion powder. This that pepper, King. I'm finna make two, so I got. Alright, so look. So while the bread cook, I'm gonna show you how I season my meat. Hold on. Next thing you do is you wanna mix it all together. You just don't be scared to touch your meat, bro. Pause. But you just gotta cook it together. Oh, make sure all your seasonings is together. So then, boom. You throw that in there. So then, boom. When your meat brown, take your spatula. Your meat brown, right? So then, boom. When your meat brown.
Came through dripping. Drip, drip.
Alright, y'all, so this is me showing my seasonings. Of course, y'all, this is my aunt washing out the chicken in this pot. Once again, y'all, this is my aunt. She cutting up the chicken. And, yeah. This is me putting butter in the pan. Also, so, yeah.
And you know we got to keep that kitchen clean.
And this is me showing my seasoning. And this is me putting seasoning in that chicken while my aunt over there playing. I'm spreading the seasoning around the chicken. As we were waiting on the butter to melt, my aunt had me so weak. But yeah, I was just, putting the butter, mixing the butter around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is me cleaning off the counter. We gotta wipe up our mess when we mess up something. This is me cutting up the bread. Me and my aunt doing a little boomerang, of course. And I was mixing the chicken around in the pan. Also, this is me spreading the butter on the French bread. Yeah. Once again, y'all, this is my aunt cutting up the broccoli as she was putting the broccoli in my mouth. Also, and the chicken was cooking.
Now you got to put that bread in the oven on 350 for 10-15 minutes until it's golden brown like me. Sis, it looks like this bread is golden brown. Son, go ahead and slap some provolone cheese on it.
Me and my auntie was having a little fun in the kitchen while we was waiting on the food to cook. Look at us. I love her, y'all. Chicken is done. Now it's time to lay it on the bread. Alright, time to make the sauce. Now I'm adding the whipping cream to the butter in the pan. Alright, so I am adding a little cheddar cheese. My auntie adding the mozzarella cheese.
Add a little Parmesan cheese.
Topping it off with the broccoli and cream sauce. Adding just a little bit more Parmesan. It is finally ready for the oven. Bon appetit, ready to eat. Look at that, y'all. This was so good. This was a good Snack, y'all. Look at me over there eating.
What's good, y'all? Today we're gonna be making some ramen noodles, chicken version, man. You already know what it is. Regular noodles. Go ahead and get your pot, man. You wanna go ahead and add the water to your pot before you do anything else. Once you add your water, go ahead and put it on the stove. Go ahead and turn it to the max. Before you do anything with your noodles, go ahead and cut the seasonings that you want to use for your noodles to make that thing taste just right. Me personally, I use pepper and garlic pepper and obey. Gotta go ahead and get your bowl and your fork. Man, if you do not wash your fork before you use it or anything, man, you dirty. You dirty. It don't matter if you just wash it, got a dishwasher or nothing. Go ahead and wash your fork before you start using it. Go ahead and let your water boil. Once it starts boiling, go ahead and add your noodles. Go ahead and test your noodles, see how you like it. Me personally, I like my noodles just right in the middle. I don't like mine too soggy. I feel like it should be nasty like that. So once your noodles is done, when it comes to like boiling and everything, once they're done soft, go ahead and add your noodles to your bowl. Once you start eating your noodles, man, you can't have too much water in your noodles unless the seasoning's gonna take the water gonna take up all the seasoning. I can't really drain it how I want to because I got the form in my hand and this, but we're gonna try to do our best. Go ahead and add your seasoning that come with it. Mix it up before you add any of the other seasoning. Go ahead and add your garlic powder or garlic pepper. Add your pepper. And add your obey. Go ahead and mix all that seasoning up, man. Gotta mix it up to make that thing taste just right. Always gotta leave just a little bit of soup or just a little bit more. I could have had left a little bit more soup, but you want to leave a little bit of soup down there just so your noodles can stay moist and nice. You gotta have a beverage for your meal. It's not a meal if you don't got no bev. You already know I gotta get that Kool-Aid out. I ain't trying to drink that Minute Maid. I put too much ice in my cup, but I wasn't really tripping. And then, man, you done, man. Eat good.
Hey, my name is Batman, and today we're gonna be making a sandwich. So first, we're gonna get the bread. I don't really care about the size of the bread too much or what shape it is, but obviously we're not going to use that. We're going to get the mayo. I'm not sure how much mayo people like. Some people don't like mayo. Some people like mayo a lot. I'm just going to put a decent amount on one side of the bread. I would put some chips on this if I had any, but unfortunately we ran out of that, so. Cheese on there. A little bit of sinus, okay. And sometimes I put one more piece of meat on there. So put it on there. Put it on top. And you got yourself a sandwich.
Okay, this is a snack that I've learned recently on how to make. This is pineapple covered in chamoy and sprinkled with tahini. You can get any kind of chamoy, but this is a chamoy that I recommend. Very good chamoy. You have to get it straight from Texas. Basically, right, you just blather this thing in chamoy. So this kind of gives it that sweet and sour and spicy. But then you open the bottle of tahini and you just kind of sprinkle a bit here and there, like so. And voila, you got yourself a delicious little snack. Now you can dive in with either a toothpick or if you're by yourself, just manhandle it with a fork. Enjoy.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be making fried chicken or whatever, ooh-wah. So boom, taking the chicken out of the pack, rinse it off. Yeah, boom, only doing a few of them, you feel me? So you gotta make sure it's really washed off because you don't want no blood up there. That's nasty. Then after
I'm only fixing 4 because I'm not that hungry. I just got off practice. Gotta lose weight because I got a wrestling match in 3 days.
Alright, so I'm done rinsing the chickens off. Ooh-wah. I don't know what I was talking about. I was just talking too much. But yeah, here we go with the Saison. Yeah, that's very good right there. Yeah. I'd rather for y'all to use that type of Saison. But yeah, I gotta stop talking too much, not gonna lie. That's why I'm doing the voiceover. Then next we got the onion powder. If you don't use onion powder on your chicken, what are you doing? Next, we got a little bit of lemon pepper. I think I'm going a little too fast. But yeah, there go our chicken. Boom, first I'm using Saison, you know. Boom. Add a little tad of that. Boom. But mind you, I did not mean to season like that for real. Alright, the next we got the onion powder that's coming up. But it took me a while to open it, not gonna lie. Yeah. Next we got the onion powder. Pour a little bit of that in there. Yeah. For sure. Then we got the lemon pepper coming up. I like a little lemon pepper in my chicken for real, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're mixing it up. Boom. You feel me? Boom, continue mixing it up. Boom. Yeah, that's how your results come out. Boom. I pour a little flour inside the bag, like Ziploc bag. You feel me? So I get it ready. Boom. You know, put the flour inside of there. Make sure your flour. Make sure you got enough flour for the chicken and stuff, so you can put it in there and mix it with the flour. So, yeah, I put the flour to the side. Put like 3 pieces of chicken in there because it wasn't enough room for the. I had to put 3 pieces in there because it wasn't enough for the rest of the other chicken. Boom. Make sure, because I made an accident, not gonna lie. Make sure it's zipped up, and because you don't want all that flour to get on your stove, and then you gotta clean the stove off. Hear your mouth. But yeah, mix it up real good, yeah. Boom, yeah, mix it up real good. Do like 7 to 8 times. Take a little time. Boom. Go VTech. Yeah. Boom. So put the cooker oil inside the pot. Let the cooker oil get hot. When the cooker oil get hot, that's when the time to put your chicken inside the grease. So yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, I put my grease on high so it can hurry up fast because I was tired. I literally just got off of practice and I ain't gonna lie to you. Boom. It's about time to put the chicken in the grease because it got hot. Yeah, so putting the chicken in the grease. Yeah. So, and make sure you don't get burnt because I definitely got burnt like 3 times on my arm. It definitely hurts. I'm not gonna lie. So y'all be safe with it. If y'all ever try to make chicken, taking my time with it, taking out the flour. I don't know why I'm taking so long. Boom, boom, boom. While the other batch is inside the grease, I put the other 2 drumsticks that I had inside the bowl. I put them in the flour, shook them up real good until the others was done. So, yeah, that's basically what's going on. And you see, by the way, why I tell y'all to zip it up. Look at my hands. Terrible. Then I did this. Don't do that. You see all that flour? Yeah, I was supposed to edit this out. Boom. Showing y'all the piece of chickens, the process, and the grease. Boy, I tore them chickens up. Look at them. Just wait to the ending part. Promise y'all gonna love it. Just look real good. I'm not gonna lie. And no, I did not burn it. Why would I burn it? I know how to cook. So, and I don't lie. Yeah, look at that. Look at me flipping them. Woo! Look at them things. Boy. I couldn't wait till they get out. Things look so good. Oh my gosh. But look though, y'all catch me on the next episode of Drip Chef. Reek out.
Chips to the sandwich. She say I'm a dog, but it take one to know one. Take one to know one. Take one to know one. Take it for tonight. Take it for tonight. Last but not least,
Alright, in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make some bacon and eggs. First thing first, you gotta cut the bacon. Cut it in half if they too long. Put it in the pan. Then you gonna crack an egg. Flip your bacon halfway through. Then we got the salt and pepper that goes into the eggs. You can throw a little garlic powder or whatever you want to do. You really don't need it. All you need is salt and pepper. Mix it up. I put it into a plastic cup so we don't gotta wash no dishes. Then you mix it real good with a fork. The yolks and the white should be combined. Alright, then when this bacon cooked through. I know it don't look cooked through, but they just had this bacon cooked. I don't know what type of bacon this is, but that's done for real. You can take that out right there. I was having a hard time getting it out because I was using a knife. Had to grab it with my hand. You know how it be. Then you could cut the pan down because you cooking eggs. You don't want to burn them. They cook real quick. Throw a little butter. I should have dumped that bacon grease out, but however you do it. Then you drop that egg mixture down in there. Your pan is on low. You do not want to burn your egg. All we had was this white cheese. You don't want to use that. If you got some yellow cheese in the house, use that. But I had to use what I had. I was gonna make the scrambled eggs, but I just might as well fold the sides, make an omelet. You fold them, then you flip, and just like that, cook a little.
Today, we're gonna make bacon brownies. So you need 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of water, and 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. Then you're gonna need to spray your pan with non-stick butter spray. Preheat your oven to 325. Put your brownie mix in your pan. And then I didn't get the final product because I spilled the brownie mix in the oven. So yeah.
Good morning. Chat, we're making coffee today. I'm going to first, iced coffee. I'm going to first rinse off my glass. I'm not going to show y'all my sink because there's dishes here. You ain't see that. You did not see that. Yes. Don't judge me. I don't judge you.
Today we are making ramen noodles. First, we're gonna go put some water in the pan. Don't look at my feet, don't look at my feet, don't look at my feet. Now that we got them on top of the stove, we are gonna turn the stove. Hold on. There we go. We're gonna turn the stove to medium, and we're gonna wait for the water to boil.
Listen,
Just if you want, you
I'm
can
a man of
season your water
character,
with
a
a
man
little
of
bit of
wisdom,
seasoning
yes, of
salt.
course. A man of opportunity.
You want to put your noodles in the pan.
Then off your brand new
water
mattress
boiling.
and
I'm a
2
big
free
bat,
pillows. Don't
so I'm
spend
gonna
all
need
of
2.
2025 with that back pain and not getting that beauty sleep. It's time to save big with Helix. For those who don't know, is to get that beauty sleep, and that's why they invented their very own sleep quiz. Here you fill out all your information, like how tall you are, do you sleep? My fifth egg is the last
so when
one I
your
have,
noodles start
with
looking
eating.
like this,
We'll get you bread
this is
again.
this how you know
Thank
that
you.
it's
Yeah,
gonna be
please, you
done.
can breed me.
I'm gonna put them in a bowl,
Egg
and
number
then we'll
5,
come back.
please be lit.
All right, look. Now you pour a little bit of the noodle water in the noodles. Like that much.
I can just see you trying out for smoky.
All right.
Yeah, but you wouldn't catch me
now,
dead picking A3.
Put some butter in it. That might look like a lot of butter, but it's a lot of noodles. And then I'm gonna put the seasoning packet, put some Old Bay on it. I'm gonna come back. And last but not least,
boom, cooking with Zay. First you want to season out that chicken, get it nice and seasoned. You got to get it right. Then you want to put the tinfoil on the chicken, get it ready for the oven. Make sure the tinfoil out there tight real good, you feel me? Gotta put that joint in the oven. Yeah, put that joint in the oven. Then you got to get ready for your sides and stuff. I'm about to say, this just for the green beans. I'm about to say, you got to put a little bacon in there then. I say, gotta crack open that can. You feel me? I say that joint's taking a little time to get that joint open. But I say, then once you get it open, I say you gotta put a whole thing in there. Dump that whole joint up in there. Yup. Get it all up in there. Then you wanna start cutting your onions. I say put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. I say you can't have it dry. You feel me? But I say then you wanna sizzle the onions in the pan, like you see how I'm getting it in there, but try to get them in the pan. I was missing it a little bit. But I say get them all in the pan. All in the pan. I'm about to say that's just how I do it. I said then you wanna mix it all around. Get it all mixed up. I say just mixing it up. Then you wanna get a little bit of garlic. I think that's garlic. I say put it in there, mix that up. Mix it all up, mix it. Just keep mixing it all up. Then you put the green beans in there. But I say you want to mix that up too. Just get it mixed. You gotta start from the bottom, work your way to the top. Keep mixing it till it's all mixed up. Mix. Just keep mixing it. But I say, just keep on mixing it. Then you wanna put that chicken broth in there. But I say, then you gotta start seasoning it. Seasoning real good. Get all your seasonings. Then it's just a little side right here. This one the main thing. There was just some ribs that we made. But I say the main joint was the chicken though, but we just had a little bit of ribs, so we had put that in there too. So you want to get the ribs all lathered up with the barbecue sauce. But I say then you gonna have to put them joints in the oven for a little bit more, so the barbecue sauce can like lay on them joints. Then once you get them out, I'm about to say they should be looking like this. Them joints was good. I ain't gonna count. Them joints was looking good too. About to say after you take them out, I'm about to say we gonna try them. Them joints was good. Yeah, them joints was good. Just tapping my face. Then you wanna get ready for your rice for the main dish, the chicken. About to say check on them green beans. About to say then you wanna throw that rice up in there with that butter. Say pour all that joint in there. About to say you wanna mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. About to say keep mixing it up. Get ready for that water. You gotta get ready for that water. Put that water in there. I'm about to say you gotta keep mixing it. Then you gotta get them seasonings. You gotta get that seasoning salt pack for the rice. Put that all in there and get it up. About to say then put the lid on it for a few. Then you wanna check on your chicken. This the chicken right here. This is the chicken. About to say we make it barbecue chicken too, cause about to say barbecue. That's like one of the faves. So gotta get the barbecue sauce. Spray it out there. You see, I keep spraying it out there. About to say I got tired. I ain't gonna lie. I had to switch arms. Keep getting it. You gotta get it all over all the chicken wings. Can't leave a chicken wing out. They all gotta get it. All gotta get that love from the barbecue sauce. Just keep spraying it all over. Then you wanna like rub it all in, just with the little thing. Rub it all over the barbecue. I mean, rub it all over the chicken. Rub it all over the chicken. Keep rubbing it. Keep rubbing it. Just a little help right there. But I say keep rubbing it all in until it look golden brown. Like, you know, almost like a candy apple. Like, candy apple. But I say then keep going. I say, oh, just keep going. Then, you done. But I say, and that's the finished product right